Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm just gonna start the tutorial off by prepping my skin using the Urban Decay rebound spray. I'm gonna let my skin dry before putting my primer. And the primer that I'm using is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I love this primer. It is like so freaking affordable and works wonders. And I put a good amount on because I want my makeup, my foundation, everything to still look flawless by the end of the day. Next, I'm using the MAC Cosmetics eyebrow pencil in the color Spiked. I'm using that to just shape and fill my eyebrows in. I don't do too much to my eyebrows. I just outline them and I go ahead and clean them up using my LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Chestnut. I start from the bottom and I work my way up to the top when I clean them up. And yeah, so next I go ahead and use that same concealer to go ahead and use as an eyeshadow base. I realized that the concealer were kind of too close to my skin tone, so I went ahead with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Chestnut. And next I'm just blending it out. You don't have to blend it out, but I blend it out anyway just to I don't know why I blend it out, but I just still blend it out. But I do set it with my Laura Mercier powder because I want the concealer not to be too oily when I put my eyeshadow on because it can cause creasing, which is why I set it with setting powder. Okay. And I'm still setting it. I don't know why I'm setting it so long, but that's what I'm still doing. But yeah, so next I'm going in with eyeshadow. This eyeshadow palette is the Juvia's Place Warriors palette. And that color was called Candle. And I'm using it as a transition color. And I I am building it up a lot because clearly it matches my skin tone too much, but I do like it. Next, I'm using the Murphy 35O palette, and I'm using that little orange color to go ahead and just make the transition color a little bit popping. So I'm popping it in. I'm blending and I'm blending and I'm blending because blending is honestly the key. I'm blending, I'm putting that in my transition as a transition shade to help that candle color. And next I'm using that copper color and it's in the same palette, the 35O palette, and I'm working that into my crease. I'm also working that but I'm building it up into the transition also. Like I'm blending it in to go into the transition and I'm putting it from the crease into the transition. And I blended a lot. And I'm using those two browns in a 35O palette to just smoke out my crease a little bit more. And I'm smoking it out, packing it on and blend it. Like since it's a dark color, you just don't want to leave it on there because it's going to look just terrible. So you want to blend, blend like your life depends on the blending. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and use my concealer. I'm not necessarily cutting a crease. I just want my lid color to pop out more, which is why I'm putting some more concealer on there. But I guess you can say I'm cutting a crease, but I'm not necessarily cutting it. And next, I'm just going to go ahead and take those two brown shades again just to define that part of my crease because I did just put the concealer on there and it's just gonna just define it some more. And I'm packing on the lid color. I didn't get to show this video, but it's in the same 35O palette. It's like a soft shimmery pink. Not pink, I'm sorry, brown. I'm just packing it on, I'm packing it on. I'm packing it on, I'm packing it on, I'm packing it on. And as you can see, the lid color is popping. I can see more of it, which is why I put the concealer on first. And yeah, look at that. That's so pretty. Like that's such a pretty color. But now I'm going ahead with my foundation. My foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I am in the color Mocha. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put my concealer on. That this is also the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Chestnut. Oh, I'm sorry. My foundation is actually spiced rum. Yeah, so I'm doing a basic concealer routine down the bridge of the nose, the forehead, the the cheeks, the chin, and the cupid's bow. That's basically all I do when I conceal, and I'm just blending, 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 blending. Blending is definitely the key, y'all, because you don't want to go crazy. You don't. I'm blending that in, and I take a long time when I blend. Like, I put my foot into it. But now I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer stick. This is the Black Radiance concealer stick in the color. I forgot the color. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, the Black Radiance concealer stick. This concealer stick is the best thing that could ever happen to me. Like, it's a little bit darker than I am, so you could actually see my contour. So I go ahead and just blend that out using my Real Techniques brush, and I'm blending, 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 blending out. And I just put a little bit on my forehead, even though you're not going to be able to. And I just make sure there is no line of demarcation where I look crazy. Okay, fix your hair, girl. And then next, I'm just going to set my concealer, my highlight, using the Laura Mercier setting translucent setting powder. And I don't necessarily bake anymore. I just pack it into my skin. I let it like melt into my skin to where it just looks like skin. Like, look at that. And you can tell like I'm setting my face versus what I have not set. As you can see, I'm still setting my face, and honestly, that's because I want a flawless look. Like Laura Mercier's translucent powder honestly gives that to you. It doesn't matter what skin tone you are. If you use it right, your makeup will look flawless by the end of the night. And you're definitely not gonna have that terrible flashback, because if you set your face right and use it right, you will look great. Like popping. No flashback, no crazy camera flashback. You're gonna look like a awesome. Gonna look great. Next, I'm using my Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Black Coffee to set my contour. I didn't get to get this on camera, but I will add it into the description box. And yeah, I'm just setting all over. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and set all of my face using my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW50. Yeah, I'm setting that all in my face. Now I'm just setting my face using my all night setting spray by Decay. And my lashes are Lily Lashes Janice style. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And yeah, next I'm going to use the Colourpop plus my NYX lip liner to just give my lips some shine. And that's the finished look. Alright, you guys, it's going to be the finished look. Just a little soft eyes, soft brown eyes. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Have a great day.